Okay, folks, welcome back to the Guardian Rebel Review. Real quick, I want to talk about the Fantastic Four, the First Steps, and James Gunn's Superman film. And I just want to mention that just because Superman is earning more money at the box office does not mean it's a better film than the Fantastic Four. Uh, all it means is that there was probably more interest and curiosity when it comes to James Gunn's Superman. But overall, the Fantastic Four First Steps is a far better film. And people or be it's in people's interest to spend their money on that film. I recommend it. I don't recommend anyone wasting their time on James Gunn's Superman film. Right now, that film is at $551 million, and as I said before in my previous videos, a lot of Gun Bros, a lot of fans in the studio are touting it as a success, but that is not the case because we all know that they spent 500 million dollars just to make the movie. They're just not being honest about the numbers, and the numbers don't lie. Uh, Now, Fantastic Four right now, that movie is at 368 million. It's probably going to end up somewhere in the $500 million range by the time it ends its run. But Superman, as I said before, that movie is probably going to make more money. But when that movie ends its run, it's probably going to land somewhere, I don't know, around $640 million, 650, and that is a flop. That's not a success. That movie needed to make way more money to make a profit to be successful, and for James Gunn's DCU to continue. Marvel, with the Fantastic Four, I know it fell short of expectations, but they can afford to take a hit here and there. They have some billion-dollar movies in the pipeline. They got Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret War. So they're going to make a lot of their money back. Right now, DC and Gunn, they're in disarray. They probably have no idea what they're going to do because they don't have the money to finance future projects. I know that some fans are excited about seeing Supergirl, but if Superman can't make a profit, then what makes people think Supergirl is going to be successful? Especially when you have a Supergirl that's drunk. She's not a role model for young people, and it's not even a family movie. Once you have a character like that coming into the mix, where she's calling Superman a bitch and she's cursing and she's coming in there drunk, that doesn't make any sense to do that. That's another thing. Gunn's projects are tonally all over the place. They're inconsistent. Uh, I haven't watched Creature Commandos, but I was told that that series isn't for kids at all. There's a lot of adult content in there. There's sex, there's nudity, there's a lot of adult language in there, and then you turn around and want that same your audience that you're trying to cater to. You want those people to turn around and watch a family movie. That doesn't make sense. Because the people who came out to watch Superman, the kids, the people that are interested in dogs, cannot watch, or it's not appropriate for them to be watching a program like Creature Commandos. And now you have that same sort of thing happening with Supergirl. So uh, it just doesn't look good for James Gunn's DCU. I also heard that they're changing the date for the digital release. I think it went to August 26th. And I think I mentioned before that I think they're trying to focus on that because they want to recoup their losses. Best way to do that is to, get your DVDs out with your box sets and with your deleted scenes and things like that. And James Gunn doing commentary. So they're going to make some money with that, but it's not going to make up for the box office failure. $640 million is where they're going to end up at. They're going to take a $200 million loss. Uh, and that means that, like I said, Gunn is going to be out of a job. Yeah, Fantastic Four. I would have liked for that movie to do better. It's underrated. There's some things that excited me. I love seeing Franklin Richards in there, and I love Galactus. I love the way he turned out. The only issue I really have with Fantastic Four, I wish they would have stayed with uh, the Kang plot. I thought that storyline had a whole lot more potential because there was so much that they could do with Kang. I mean, he really can't permanently be killed or destroyed. He has a familial connection to Reed Richards. He's a descendant of Reed Richards, so they could have explored that and showed more of the Kang multiversal war. So much they could have did with that character. I wish they didn't abandon it. Doom is an interesting villain, but I think that they had a lot more to offer if they stuck with Kang. So those are some of the things that disappointed me. But other than that, I still think Fantastic Four is a superior product, and fans should spend their money on that and just stay away from Gunn's Superman. Anyway, that's all I had for today. I just wanted to mention those things. I'll be making some more videos soon. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you guys soon. Thanks.